Hi everyone, I hope you're having a good day. We are the team of sanitizing cabins and the team is formed by BELTRAN ALONDRA, LOPEZ FELIPE, MORENO Sirya, VALENCIA BRAYAN, VALENZUELA DENISSE, and VALENZUELA ALEXIS. And now we're going to talk about the warehouse of the company.
The types of warehouse we are managed in our company are four, depending to the legal regime, depending to the type of goods, depending to the ubication, and depending to the location. Depending to the legal regime, it will be a warehousing property because being a company that produces a good of which great care must be taken, is preferred the product it be under the supervision of the same. In addition, the fact the production is not seasonal only, so the warehouse will be used during the project is carried out. And depending to the type of goods, this will be divided into types of warehouse. There are raw material warehouse and finished product warehouse. So being a product created with a variety of materials, it will be need a warehouse where these materials are kept before moving to the production of the good in question. Just a warehouse is need where the cabins are kept under control, perseverant, and several before being purchased by the customers. Depending to the ubication, they will be indoor warehouse because it could be happen that some of the materials required for the creation of the sanitizing cabinet are susceptible to the deterioration to exposed to the sunlight of outdoors. And depending to the location, they will be a central warehouse where the finished cabins will be stored ready for the distribution of the for the other warehouse, such as the warehouse of the companies that purchase the sanitizing cabinets.
Now the positions of the warehouse area. Now in first place, at the bottom left, we have the unloading area. At the right side, with number 6, we have the waiting area. At right, with number 4, we have the technical area, and the last one, with number 5, we have the administration area. Now crossing the wall, with number 7, we have the service area. At the left side, with number 3, we have the storage area, and the last one, with a small number 2, we have the outlet control area.
Hi, my name is ALONDRA BELTRAN and I will be talking about the areas that we will have in our company and the activities that we'll perform in there. Well, the first one is the unloading area, and in here the employees, like as I already said, unloading area have to unload all the mercancy or the materials that the truck just arrived and check if everything is okay, if something is broke or things like that. Then is the outbound control area or the warehouse basically, and in here the warehouse man has to check if we ordered the things that we needed or if we did something wrong, if we ordered, I don't know, more than we needed, and he has to deal with it and check if everything is okay and give it like a solution, of course. Then is the storage area. As the name says, they have to storage all the suppliers and keep them in a good condition, like giving them like a good maintenance to keep them like fresh or keep them, as I already said, in a good condition, and that will be really useful to us when we have to use it. Just use it as easy as that. Then is the technical area. Well, in there are going to be all the technical stuff, all the things that we will need if we have like a technical problem, as in our machines, in our hygiene stuff, if we need like develop some programs or statistics, things like that. Something that we will use when we have like problems, I already say. There's a technical area. Well, the experts are going to be in case we needing them. Then is the administrative area. In there are going to be like all the important people, all the people that decides in our company, like the executives, I don't know how to say it. There are going to be important stuff like the documents are for company, as I always say, just important stuff. Then is the waiting room, and as its name says, it's a place that are going to be like a lot of chairs or couches, and you will just sit there and wait for your turn, or if you have like any dog, or are you looking for an old person, you're going to sit there and wait for your turn to get it like more peaceful and, I don't know, calm. And the last one is the service area. This one is really like clear and easy. In there, basically, is only going to be the bathroom, and the people in there, like, or employees, are going to be there if you just need help, if you have like any doubt, or if you need something, if you're looking for someone, you could ask. But basically, we just said that we will have like a bathroom in there, and that's it. That's pretty much it. Those are our areas. They're like pretty basic, but they're functional. And that's it. Thank you.
Types of goods to wear handled in your warehouse. Raw materials the products, plastic pipes, liquid store tanks, plastics, glue, and metal rods. You will find the warehouse in the main part. Other is product in process. The plastic to be attached to the sanitation liquid tanks, which we make back of warehouse where they with wait to be assembled. And other is finished products is the coming box. And general supplies the career of activity is ground, glue, welder, metal, sheet, plastic tubers or papers, small plastic, and tanks, mats, gloves, or glasses, and helmets. Hazardous materials, welder have duty, glue, spray, wearing measuring tools. And the clean materials is gloves, masks, rags, sanitized liquids, cleaning sprays, soap box, and gloves, and brushes, and clothes cleaners. The finish is a machinery and equipment for safe camping, and screw nuts and equipment for anti lubrication or routine maintenance. This is the type of goods in the company.
The equipment tools that we will use with the company, whether cleaning supplies, tools, raw materials. That is that we will have all our materials using also drawers in the same shelves to divide all the materials of the same family. For example, tools and star screwdrivers with star screwdrivers, reachers with reachers, and so on with all the tools and raw materials that we will be used within our company.
The warehouse plan is briefly digitally displayed, where the warehouse flow is shown, as well as the distribution of the tool or methods that they will be using to move the merchandise, where it is the merchandise that interest of living. As can be seen in the plan of the warehouse, each of the tools that will be used to control the warehouse can be observed. In addition to observing the different areas within the company.
To finish the graphic representation of the last point. In first place, we have a blue rectangle that means a counterbalance forklift trucks. The black rectangle means conveyor belts. A yellow rectangle or forklift means forklifts. And the pink ones mean stackers. Next, with a red, yellow, black with a gray line is the vehicle loaders. In the yellow line with small rectangles in it means iron racks. For the product assembly we have some squares, and for the outbound conveying we have a yellow truck. To inbound conveying we have a blue one, and the last one for the flow we have a row. That's all for a part. I hope you have enjoyed this presentation. Have a good day and be safe.